Her husband's side chick called her on the phone, pleading and begging for her to reconcile with her husband and come and carry her husband, that she is tired. The man wants to kill her with sex. Let me give you guys a tea. So the story goes like this. The woman said she's been married to her husband for 25 years, but for the past 8 to 9 months, they've not like known each other, like they've not had sex. And her husband is a chronic cheat. Like she knows that her husband is a chronic cheat. It worries her, like, of course, it will worry her as a woman, as a human being. So she takes her mind off it and she's like, you know what? We are going to live like strangers. Stay your own, do your thing. I will just have my peace. So for like how many months they've been basically living as strangers. She literally stopped cooking for him. She stopped talking to him. Like she was just on her own in the house. And the man did not care, of course. He went on doing what he wants to be doing. But she said she was okay with it. She had her peace. She stopped cooking, stopped stressing herself. So she said one day she was just at home, relaxing, doing her thing, and then a call came into her phone. And she's this kind of person that doesn't pick unknown numbers. The call came in once, twice, 3 times. She was like, she wanted to pick, but something in her told her not to. And she did not pick the call. And the person called like 14 times, but she still did not pick the calls because the number is not stored in her phone and she doesn't pick unknown numbers. Right? And then the next thing she sees is WhatsApp message. So this person literally did not get her to pick the call. So she had to send her a message. And then she said, "Hello, ma'am. My name is so so so. Please, I'm sorry for what I'm about to say to you." And she was like, "Please, I'm sorry for being like a side chick to your husband. I'm sorry for being the person bringing issues in your marriage." Like she went on apologizing and apologizing and apologizing. And the woman was like, she's surprised, of course. So she went on to tell her that, "I'm sorry, I've been dating your husband for over 2 years now, but currently I am tired. Please settle with your husband so that he can leave me alone." She said, "Please settle with your husband. Come and carry your husband because your husband is sex addict. He doesn't allow my to get a breathing space, and his this thing is like this. He's always wanting more and wanting more and wanting more, and I am tired. So I am pleading with you now to come and take your husband because I'm not doing it." So she said when she received the message, she was like, "What's going on?" So she proceeds to call the number, and then the person was like, "Hello." She said, "I saw your message. What do you mean by that?" And the girl went on saying she's sorry, repeated the same thing she said in the text message. She went on apologizing, saying she's sorry for sleeping with her husband, even when she knew that he was married, apologizing for taking her husband away for 2 years, causing rift in their marriage, but that she is tired at this point in her life. She is tired of her husband, so that she should settle with her husband and come take her husband. She said the man doesn't rest. Every 2 minutes, he wants it. Every 2 minutes, he wants it. And his thing is, she said she's tired, that she's not a sex toy. No, that she's not doing again. That the woman should please come and carry her husband. And then she hung up. So after the lady hung up, she said she laughed. She was just laughing. And then when the husband came back, she didn't say anything to the husband. She was just keeping her cool, watching, of course. And then 1 week goes by, 2 week goes by, and the man's attitude start changing. He's always very angry. Every little thing, he will just snap. He's not as relaxed and calm as he used to be, like even though they've not been talking for long, he's usually very calm and collected. But this time around, Oga is not like that. Oga is always angry. Oga they vex. So she said she didn't still say anything to him. Of course, she was just there watching him. Oga they vex anyhow. They para every small thing. He does snap. So only for one night, Oga came. Before you know, Oga want to touch. She was like, what's going on? So she said that night he came to touch him. Like your wife that you've not spoken to in like 9 months. You've not touched her, you've not asked for her food. You've literally just been living with this woman like a stranger. And then all of a sudden, one night, you want to come, you want to start touching her. So that was when she turned and was like, Oga, what's going on? What is this one? When did this one start? And then he started, let's leave this whole issue now. And let's settle now. Why are you doing me like this? Let's settle. We are husband and wife. That was when he started blah 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 saying rubbish to her. And she was like, She said to him, so you are finally back. Eh? So because Nelo is no longer giving you, now you remember you have a wife at home that you're legally married to. She said at that moment, immediately she mentioned that Nilo girl, he froze. He was looking at her. He was like, in his head, he feels like, how did she, get to know about this? So she was like, uh-huh. Oh, you think I don't know? You think I don't know that Nelo stopped giving you for like weeks now, and that's why you're back here? So she's like, she stood up, she took a pillow, she told him, go back to Nello. Go and continue whatever it is you were doing with Nello. Go back to I am not interested. And she walks out of the room. She was like, she's not telling this story for anybody to advise her. Of course, which advice? She already had taken care of her stuff. She said she just wants people to just hear her and laugh with her and celebrate with her because it's worth celebrating,